So I forgot to talk about Colin, so now I'm going to talk about Colin. Sorry for the episode being coming out a bit later. I don't really know how, honestly, but so Colin, he has electrical powers. Speedo does as well, but he's mostly speed, and he mostly gets his electrical powers, why am I saying like that? He mostly gets his electricity from his speed, but it's still electricity, so they both kind of share the same power, because these gems, I'm pretty sure I talked about it before, there were gems around Earth, blah blah blah, they collected them, the gems around the fake Earths, they were made there from the caretaker in hopes that good people would find them and take care over those planets. And then Colin, he's pretty chill, he's nice, he's a bit goofy. His main weapon is a katana, and that's why I drew him, because he has different versions. He has the bandana version, the first one, the one without it, which I just call him the battle damaged, and then I get the stronger version, with a bird, which is where he actually gets the sword and he becomes stronger, and then all the rest of them, blah blah blah. But Colin was really good friends with Riot, and then he died by a heart attack after seeing Waffle Kitty dying from Scientist Guy, and sadly he won't make a comeback, but he is in heaven, and he's not playing chess, but he's playing Monopoly, I think. Or he's playing in a large bouncy castle, who the hell knows. Anyway, let's go. Also, real quick, before we actually do go on to the episode, I'm going to quickly talk about some stuff real quick about, things I need to, give answers to. First, I'm going to talk about the power leveling, okay? So, at the start of the series, so humans are 50, right? 50 power level. At the start, they're 150. When Vetro comes, they're 500, I'd say. When they kill Scientist Guy, they're 750 to 1,000. Well, it really depends on what person you're on about, honestly. And then after that, they when Sandwich Kitty first appears, they get to 1,200. And I'm not gonna go extremely high numbers after 1,000, because remember, this is just still normal. They're still doing the same practicing and fighting that they do normally, but then they learn how to do bear fighting, and they just get stronger overall. But anyway, and then in the middle of Sandwich Kitty's fight, not with Vedish, but when he's about to fight them, all of them are 2,000, I'd say, because they do a lot of fighting. Vedish at the end gets to 4,000, so he jumps 2,000 ahead of literally freaking everybody. But then because then he technically kind of killed Sandwich Kitty, but then later when Scientist Guy appears, before Scientist Guy appears, everybody gets leveled up to 5,000, including Vedish, because Vedish doesn't train as much, just so everybody else can get to the same strength, which was pretty dumb of him, because that meant he wasn't fast enough to catch Waffle Kitty from getting caught by Scientist Guy, when he used his claw and did the magnet version, where he pulled him towards him, turned it into a blade, and stabbed it through his chest, as you know. And then, basically, after they kill Scientist Guy again, well, they didn't kill him before, Jesus. After they kill him, they reach 7k, I'd say. And wait, did I say 7? What did I say before? Oh, 5k, yeah, 7k. And then when Portality, in season 3, when Portality appears again to fight them, they're 10k, but he's 15k, I'd say. And when he takes Snowy away, he reaches 17k when he fights him. Then, as you know, Bloodust appears. Bloodust is 20k, I'd say. And then when Vetro Vetro has Snowy at the HQ, Bloodust comes, and then he reaches 20k with 250 in it, I'd say. Then they get a massive power spike just by their body recovering from the injuries, because the more injuries they suffer, the stronger they get, kind of like Saiyans or Ultramites, I don't know, but they recover and get stronger. So after that, when Obi appears, Obi's I don't know, I'd say 25k, and then Vedish is 23k, and then Vetro comes. Oh yeah, at this time, Bloodlust is also like 27k, I'd say. And then Vetro comes, he's 24k instead. And then he helps them, Vedish. And then Obi joins them, and then they fight Portality. Portality runs away, as you know. Then Bloodlust comes back. Bloodlust is 35k. Portality, I meant, comes back. Then Bloodlust, when he gets his new suit, he becomes 30k. And then all the others also reach 30k, but by that time, Bloodlust is 40k, and Portality is 52, which is crazy. And then they just fight them, and as you know, they get a massive power spike, and then Obi sacrifices himself, and then they win. Tentic is over 150k, but by then, our characters are 75, well, not our, but, you know, the good guys are 75k. And then they fight them, blah blah blah, and then he reaches 175k, and then they reach 100.2k, I'd say, and 102k basically. And then after that, more and more keeps going, and now when Vedish does something which makes him much stronger compared to everybody else, he reaches 200k, which is the same, which Tentic at this time is only 198k, so just a 2k difference. Anyway, let's do this. Jesus, I'm yapping so much. Okay, let's just do this. I don't even care anymore, bro. Also, this is going to be the end of the power scaling, and this is going to be the end of me yapping about the characters because there's no more yet. So yeah, don't worry, there's not going to be just like over 50 hours of fill, I swear. Anyway, let's get to it. So the next time I'm going to do one of these power scalings is probably at the end of season 6, which is the last season. Jeez, we only got 2 more left, and we're nearly at the end of this one. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I'm literally just sorry. Okay. Oh my god, just roll the clip. Prepare to die. Wait, why are there Easter eggs here? Oh, I upgraded my pad, so now I only have to blink, but I have to actually look at the thing I'm doing and then blink with both eyes. Alright, I'm gonna send in the mech, okay? Alright.
Would you like to bring the mech? 500 meters, arriving quickly.
This will probably destroy other places too.
My magnet cannon will just take the beam away into the sky. Rusty magnet, now go.
Interesting, honestly. Interesting, Vetro. Let's see how strong it is.
I am inside of you. Wait now.
Alright, let me show these guys who's boss. They must be here somewhere then. I swear they sneaked off. They must be with the others now. He's coming, keep your head down. You're behind these boulders, aren't you?
Bring it on! Me and Ridge have a plan.
My plan to make you fight someone even stronger than us, because to you we're quote-unquote weak. I saw this one thing, right? It was in the cave that Kaido and Dave used to live. I'm pretty sure that those paintings of the caretaker were actually made by the caretaker himself. Because that cave might be where two of the gems were. But anyway, we saw that if everybody holds hands and they focus their energy on the strongest parts of their body, but they all have to be holding hands, they can merge into one person. But it's not permanent unless because it's a whole circle if it's permanent. But if one of the people don't hold another person's hand and instead just not holding it but just pretend they're holding it, instead of their fist being closed, it's just open. That makes it temporary, but it makes you over 5 to 10 times stronger, I'd say. But doing it permanently would make you 20 times stronger. But we're doing it temporarily because we don't want to be forever. So, and plus it's only a small difference. You're gonna allow us to do it? It doesn't matter, I'll kill you anyway. 3, 2, 1. I'm not even gonna talk about, oh, yo, look, I have so much power, and I'm not gonna change my name. I'm just Reddish. Now come here, let's end this. Let's just do it. You're following me. Stop stretching me. Let's switch. Alright, that was good. Let's go again. Good one. Coming from you, that is. Take this. Man, you're really good at this. I'm gonna have so much fun. Too cocky, you might lose your head. That's you.